You can love someone and still choose to say goodbye to them. You can miss a person every day and still be glad that they're no longer in your life.
Good morning, my ladies. I hope you are fine. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ariel Shudaton, and I'm going to say welcome back to Vion's Chronicle. Yes, Vion is my second name. I'm going to use that from now on. It was due to the fact that when I tell people my channel, the silent women, and when they try to look for it on YouTube, it's very difficult for them to find it unless I send them the link. So now I try to figure out which other name I could use. I really hope we are going to stick on this one. I really hope. Vion is the name that my grandfather gave me, and I'm so blessed to have it. So blessed. It means the child is good. I'm not saying I'm perfect, but I believe the little knowledge I have, the little experience I have, because I know for being a toxic relationship, a relationship that was so poisonous, I'm not the only one. That's what I'm saying, maybe the little, because everybody has a cross, but maybe my cross is not as bigger as someone else's cross. So you can understand what I mean by saying a little experience. So I want to share my experience with you. And Vion means the child is good, and I believe being a good person is by sharing. You share. You know something, you share, and it won't cost you much by sharing knowledge, experience, advices. It can help somebody outside there, and that is why I am here. And I have created this channel for all women who are feeling so stressed, so depressed, so worked up, and who are also in toxic relationship and don't know what to do. I'm here for you. If you have a sister, you have a friend, I mean any female sister that you wish you could reach out, kindly share my channel to her. Give it to her and let her listen to my words. I believe one way or the other I will be able to touch her heart. And my dear sister, let's put yourself into the hand of the Lord, because he put you through that situation for a reason. But sometimes you need to also help God to help you. You can't just sit there and be saying it's gonna be okay just like that. You must push, and I'm here to help you to do that push out. You must come out of it. The first subject we are going to talk about this morning is women who are being brutalized in their relationship and marriage. I'm saying basically, if you have a friend, a sister who has a partner who brutalizes her, talk to her. Call her by your side, talk to her. Read the word of the Lord to her. Try to touch her heart for her to understand. You know, being that kind of bondage with that kind of person is not the best. If you're out there and you have your boyfriend or your husband, honestly, he makes you look so useless. He talks to you anyhow. He shouts at you as if you are nothing. He puts hands on you. Please, wherever you are and you are listening to me this morning, take your two legs and run for your life. You know, sometimes you can't blame those ladies. It's a psychological problem. It is not spiritual. If the spiritual side is not working for her to open her eyes, advise her to see a psychologist who can talk to her and make her understand that she has to make herself valuable. A man who mistreats a woman, is not a man. he is not a man. He's a coward. Maybe he is seeing in you that you can do greater things than him. You are better than him. You are a most valuable person in the society than him. So for him to be brutalizing you, to be maltreating you, to be making you look worthless, please, wherever you are, just say, I'm done with you, and walk out. There are better men outside there. I am telling you again. There's a man who will be out there who will accept you for your imperfection. And don't tell yourself you are not good enough for him. That's why it's not true. You are good enough for yourself. That's why you must walk out of such relationship. A man who diminish a woman's value is not a man. And for the look of things, I realized that ladies who enjoy that kind of relationship, I should say sadomasochist, right? Sadomasochist. This kind of ladies, it starts from infancy. Maybe from infancy they were already being abused psychologically, or they had relatives that made them always feel like they are worthless. So it comes to the point where when they get a man who also acts that way, they tend to accept it, that it's normal for somebody to make her feel useless. She's nothing without him, which is not true. Let me remind you that you were born with the will of the Lord. You were not born with the will of a human being. You were born with the will of the Lord. So nobody and nothing except God can make you feel useless. If a human being like you and me make you feel useless, it's because you have allowed him to make you feel useless. And it is time for you to say, stop. I am somebody and I know my worth. And due to that, I'm walking away. Okay? We are going to pass on that. We are going to talk about spirituality. My dear ladies, you must watch what you say with your mouth. You must watch what you say with your mouth. Your mouth. Bible said it. Religious people say it. That the tongue can be your own blessing and can also be your own curse. I'm saying that because I have realized nowadays some people are self-sabotaging their own relationship. How? You're in a relationship, everything is okay. I mean, no relationship is perfect. Everything is okay, let's put it like that. And so as I was saying, what you say with your mouth, you have to watch it, my dear ladies. You are in a relationship with a man. Everything seems okay and nothing can be perfect. And just because you guys has a small argument over something like it is the name of this person who created this stuff, and he's like, no, this is the person's name who created this stuff, and you're like, no, it's not true, and then both of you are upset. Then you go out and like a friend of yours is like, oh, how is John? Like, that idiot, oh, he doesn't know, he's such an idiot, just because of that little thing. But because at the end of the day you called him with your own mouth the idiot, my dear sister, make sure you start acting idiot. You see, that's what I noticed. When you're in a relationship, and even if your guy mess up once or twice, not really messing up, let's say he hasn't cheated on you, but you guys just have some little misunderstanding here and there. Anytime you are annoyed with him, you're like, oh, that idiot, that imbecile, that what you are saying, I am telling you, at the end of the day, he will start misbehaving around you. You see, you can make things happen the way you want it with your mouth. If this pen I'm holding, anytime I'm holding this pen, I'm always complaining, saying, this pen doesn't work well. This pen, I don't like it. This pen is too heavy, and you're always complaining over it. I am telling you, within 1 week, I am telling you that pen will start messing around you. Meanwhile, the pen was working well. So with your mouth, my dear ladies, say good things. I'm not saying you are ugly, but it's something that my mom taught me. She said, when you wake up in the morning, you know, to feel that confidence in you, when you wake up in the morning, you look at yourself in the mirror and you say, I am beautiful, I am confident, I am smart, I am happy, and I believe I can do so many things. You see, for that simple thing, you don't need to go to church for a pastor to do. Nah. So, my ladies, as I was saying, basically, it's the power of attraction. The power of attraction, it starts from within. What you say, what you think, and how you feel inside. These are the 3 things for the power of attraction. So, it's your mindset, your mouth, and your inner self that plays for the power of attraction. So if one of those things goes negative, you should already know that negativity works faster than positivity. So if one of those 3 things goes south, then you are done. And what could be the triggering item that will push you to fail into your wishes is when you are doubting. Is this relationship going to work? Is this relationship going to work? Oh my God, this idiot, this and that. He said this. When you start putting so much spice into it, it falls. So, my dear ladies, as I was saying, please try to be positive at all times. No one is perfect. It's normal that you can have a little argument with your partner and move on. Just tell yourself it's going to be okay. Don't say, forget about him, don't mind him, I won't talk to him. What you say, if you don't take care, it's going to take form and it's going to bounce back at you. So always try your best to say positive things. Now we are going to talk about, I'm going to put a link of the power of attraction when I'm done with the video, and I hope you click on it and watch and listen. It's a very good program for that. Really, power of attraction is a very good program. So I recommend you to watch it. Now we are going to talk about self-grooming. Self-grooming is to talk to our young ladies. When I mean young, our teenage daughters who are now blossoming and becoming beautiful flowers. As a mother, as a sister, you have to talk to them. Today, social media has made young girls to the extent where covering their body now is no more, like, they don't really care. And you must talk to these young ladies who are going to become better ladies in the future for us. I'm talking about dressing. Again, yes. Try to look, because let me tell you, is what you wear, that's the kind of man you attract into your life. What you wear will attract the kind of man that is the exact combination of what you are wearing. And it must start from us to them. You have to be a role model to your daughter or your niece or younger sister or whoever it is. So please do talk to them. to look at what they are wearing. I know Fashion Nova is in town and is raging everywhere, but there is dressing and dressing. Please, the way things are going on now is like the world is very soon will start walking naked. God forbid, but it seems to be like that. And I'm pleading you to talk to your younger sisters, your daughters, the upcoming ladies. Please talk to them. All right, so I'm going to bring something today. Sexuality is only for us, the women, and that sexuality is about your man. Maybe you are doubting that he's cheating on you and you want to know, it's very simple. Let's say maybe you have a boyfriend who travels a lot, okay, and he comes back home. I'll give you a little hint. You want to know if he has performed outside. It's very simple. I'm going to use a powdered milk, okay, just to show you. Let's say if he hasn't, okay, if he hasn't done it, let's say for the past 2 weeks or 3 weeks or 1 month or even more than 1 month, the color is even worse than white. The color become a bit yellowish. Okay, ladies, I'm talking about the sperm color. Please, there's nothing like shyness here. If you have a question, you can put it below the comment section. I'll make a topic about it next Saturday when I come. So that is if I know. So this is a secret that one of my friends told me about, and I'm sharing it with you. So to know if you are in relationship with him, you should pay attention on his sperm. Either you get down, if he has come into you, you get down. As soon as he does it, you get down, then it will fall out of you, and then you can see the color that is falling on your skin or in your hand. It depends. I don't know how, whatever you people do in bed for you to see, or in the condom, you can also see it. So normally for a man, look, for a man who has not done anything, this is the color. Okay, for a man who has not done anything for 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, this is the color. But for a man who has been doing it a little bit outside, I'll show you. This is the color. He has been doing it. He has been doing it. He has been doing it and doing it and doing it. This is the color. Then after 1 month, he come in. This is the color of his sperm, my dear. That means he did it maybe about 3 or 4 days ago. And this is what he's bringing you back. Are you the one chopping his leftovers? No, you also want a good time. Okay? So pay attention. Now, for somebody who did it and did it, this is the color. That one, he even did it yesterday before coming back to you. So, question. But I'll tell you, no man is perfect. One secret my auntie told me is when a man leaves your doorstep. Listen, when a man leaves your doorstep and he's walking in town, he doesn't belong to you again. He belongs to all women walking in town. They'll look at him. Maybe some will be bold enough to come and talk to him, and you might not know what can happen. So the only thing we can do, even if you check his phone, my dear, there are other ways to cheat on you. So what we can say is put your relationship in your Lord. Let God handle your relationship for you. Pray fervently. Don't give up. Don't be too quick to talk back. Be patient, be calm, and observe. These are the little hints I gave you today. Sexuality, purpose, and yeah, just look out. If you are doubting, that can help you to know if he's cheating on you or not. Okay, now my dear lady, thank you so much for your time, and we will meet on Wednesday again for another show, another program, another topic, another pizza, and I'm just kidding, but it will be very interesting. So thank you for your time. Do not forget to share to your friends and subscribe to my channel, because there's so much we are going to talk about, my ladies. Today, you don't just walk like that. You must walk by faith and by knowledge. Okay? Thank you. Have a lovely Saturday. I love you, and be kiss and be strong. Be bold to speak out. Yes. Thank you.